1776 is when this land of opportunity was established. Correct? 1776. This land of opportunity and freedom was established. Did black people have that freedom?
Nope.
Okay, so from 1776 until 2021, when did black people get the freedom and opportunity?
I think it was around 18.
But this is my question though. Are you down with it or do you fight against it?
No.
What did he say? You said so. You're just like,
Get up on that ankle. Are you American? You're not American?
What this guy?
Born in America?
what do you do?
You were born in America.
I came over, I got a
Were you born in America?
Was I born here?
Yeah, I was born. So you're American?
What do you mean I'm American?
citizenship,
Yeah, my citizenship, yeah. This is not my...
Okay.
But this is not like... It's not a nationality. A pure, like, it's not my ethnicity. You see what I'm saying? I'm American by citizenship.
Yes, I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
This is I've been all over the world.
Okay.
Right? America is the land of opportunity. And I shit you not, and you may not think that, and I understand, and I agree.
No, I understand it's a land opportunity, but opportunity for who though?
For everyone.
For everyone. But as opposed to what? Like if we go somewhere else, what opportunities do I lack? I'm listening.
No disrespect.
No, I hear you. No, I asked you a question.
Yeah.
As opposed to what? If I go somewhere else, what opportunities do I lack?
Have you ever lived in an autocrat nation? You don't know what an autocrat nation is?
I've lived in Northern
Autocratic nation. We understand. So what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that out of all the places you've been,
Yeah.
what opportunities do I have here that are cut off other places?
In America than you do in other countries.
Okay, give me one country where I lack opportunity.
Russia.
Okay, so in Russia, I lack opportunities. Hold on. In Russia, I lack opportunities that I have here in America.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like what?
Freedom, democracy, choice.
Wait. So I have freedom here in America
Yes.
as a black person.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell him again. This is a white man.
don't, man.
But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Here's the thing.
There is no
I have freedom and democracy here.
Yes.
What? So you recognize? Hold on. From we're having a conversation.
Civilized conversation.
1776 was the establishment of this country.
Yep. Gotcha.
Did black people have freedom
No.
then?
You are. Yes. You're behind the
Hold
car.
on.
You're behind the cue ball. I'm not saying that your life's not harder than mine. Your life's very much harder.
Hold on. Because you just said I got freedoms though for everybody. Land of opportunity.
Yes.
So hold on. 1776 is when this land of opportunity was established. Correct? 1776.
Yep. Constitution. Yeah. The whole nine. Yep.
This land of opportunity and freedom was established. Did black people have that freedom?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
So from 1776 until 2021, when did black people get the freedom and opportunity?
I think it was around 18 something where I don't know the exact date.
Why don't you know this? You're an American citizen. This is a part of your history. Shouldn't you be able to go around and establish and the way you want to talk about Russia? Why do you know so much about Russia but don't know about your own country?
Well, I don't know very much about any person.
Come on, man. You came up telling me all the opportunities that I have here as opposed to Russia.
I'm not trying to hate, and I'm trying to appreciate.
I didn't say you were. Do you feel like I'm trying to hate?
I feel like you're a little. So you're very passionate.
Absolutely. Very passionate.
Very passionate.
Very passionate.
And which I enjoy.
My wife loves it.
I love it, and I've been here. I've seen y'all over here, and like y'all have a reason for being here. In all honesty, like
Being where?
being here, being
What's
angry.
here?
Oh, not angry, but being
Frustrated. Okay, so hold on. I asked you a question. I still haven't got an answer. 1776,
Yeah.
the land of opportunity and freedom was established.
Yep.
From that point until 2021, when did I start getting these freedoms? Because you recognized in 1776 I didn't have that.
You did.
So at what point in time did I receive it? Did I get it? I want to know because I want to get on the same page as you so we can all start being this big, great American place
Yeah.
of having opportunity. When did I get it? I want to know when I got it.
Can you vote?
No.
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 Why can't you vote?
I'm a felon.
What'd you do? May I ask?
No. Yeah. That's personal.
Okay. That's
But I'm
personal.
saying, you asked me can I vote? I cannot vote. I'm a felon.
Well,
Which according to the Constitution, they now legally have right to enslave me.
enslavement.
The 13th Amendment.
You're not. Slavery was abolished in like 1850 something.
According to what? What piece of legislation abolished slavery?
I can look it up, but I don't know.
Look it up. Look it up. There is none.
Slavery's been abolished for very long.
Show me.
Employees.
What's the 13th Amendment says?
So this is the Constitution of the United States of America, 1789.
1789.
It says, the 13th Amendment, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for a crime,
Except for punishment of a crime, read.
whereof the parties shall have been duly convicted, shall exist in the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction.
So you see where they tried to convince me that slavery is now abolished, yet they then put so many different things in place to convict me and then to still enslave me.
13th Amendment.
That's the 13th Amendment. That's on the record to this day.
I'm not. May I?
All I'm saying is that I probably should go to Russia because I'd probably have more freedom over there than I do here. I'm saying.
There's lots of facts in Russia.
Here's the thing, when you come up to us now, you're trying to explain to us your experience.
I don't know this.
So here's the thing,
I have no idea.
if you don't know our experience, why do you come up to us
Because-
trying to explain to us all of the different freedoms and opportunities we have and you don't know my experience?
Because I love you.
Why do you love me? You don't even know me.
Exactly. We're all in the same fight, man.
What's the fight? I'm trying to get on the same page with you. I asked you, when do we establish a freedom? You said we all on the same fight. What fight are we on? You said that you love me. Why do you love me? You don't know me. Why do you do all of these things for me? You don't know me. What fight are we on? I'm trying to figure it out so I can maybe reciprocate the love.
That's fine.
How do we do it?
And I understand. And I think this conversation,
I got you.
I appreciate you.
So what fight are we on? What's the fight?
The fight is, if my neighbors do better than I do,
If your neighbors do better, then you do better.
Commonwealth of fucking better.
But here's the thing. I hear you. If my neighbors do better, then I do better. But you've been doing better without your neighbors doing better. So why even care?
Now you're projecting my story.
No, I'm saying most definitely you have.
Do you know my struggles? You don't.
Here's the thing.
Don't project my struggles.
I don't know your struggles. I know your reality.
What's my reality? Tell me.
That you're here in America.
The greatest land on the fucking face of the earth.
And wait. Let me ask you a question. I got you. Let me ask you a question. Are you proud of what your forefathers did?
Do you know who my forefathers are?
European. Your forefathers are European. Your forefathers are a part of the people that came over here and established and staked and stuck that flag or that flag right there in America.
I got you. I'm partially Native.
Okay, on your let me hold on. $100 is on your mother's side.
Yeah.
How do I
What? Your mothers don't matter to you? My mother matters a lot to me.
I didn't say that. I
Did
didn't
you
say
laugh
that.
at my mom?
We laughed at I guess and I knew for 100% fact that it was on your mother's side. It wasn't. And the reason being is because every time someone comes up to us and tells us that they're Native American,
I'm 164th Native. It's not a lot.
so that's what I'm saying. We're talking. I said your forefathers. So your forefathers go back to Europe, correct?
To be angry and fight against the fucking system.
Are you proud of what your forefathers did in this country? Okay, are you proud of your forefathers? The forefathers of America, are you proud of them?
Absolutely.
So
my forefathers, yes. You have no idea who they are.
of America.
You know my forefathers?
I'm asking you a question. Are you proud of the forefathers of America?
Of America?
Of America.
Am I proud of fucking systematic racism? Absolutely not. You gentlemen have a hard life, and I understand that.
Why aren't you proud of that?
And you're behind the fucking 8 ball.
Why aren't you proud of it?
And I apologize, but I'm not going to be hurt for that because I worked very hard.
I understand. Why aren't you proud of it?
Because it's terrible.
But they made a way and an opportunity for you to be here and have the freedom and the opportunity that you try to say everybody has. They made that way for you. So why do you spit on them for what they did for you?
I don't spit on anybody.
You just said what they did was wrong, and
it was wrong.
So, but that means you're spitting on their work. Their wrongdoing.
Words in my mouth.
Their wrongdoing. Hold on. Their wrongdoing made a way for you to have freedom and opportunity. Why aren't you proud of that?
My name is apologies, gentlemen.
You served in the military? Absolutely, right? In the Navy, right? Are you proud of the Marines?
Yeah.
For going over and fighting and establishing our democracy and protecting our freedoms?
It's very. So I know where you're going, and you're right. And you're right. Hey, it's very difficult. My apologies, gentlemen.
What are you apologizing for? We're having a conversation. Apologize for leaving in the middle of it rather than apologizing for coming up.
I would love to. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to come back here when I'm done. And I'd love to talk to you, gentlemen.
I don't want you to shame your forefathers for what they did.
I would never shame anyone. I never.
So are you ashamed of what they did to establish this country? Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed for what they did for things like this on this picture, or for that picture there? So what do you do? Okay, I understand what you're trying to do, but you're projecting confusion because when you say something to us and we don't agree, I reciprocated with a question and you deflected. No, we don't shake hands. It's COVID going on, but we understand. Right. But what I'm saying is that why aren't you proud of what your forefathers did? You wouldn't serve the country that rape, robbed, and murdered people.
I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Hey, I'm gonna come back and talk to you. I'm gonna bring my friend to the fucking airport.
Yeah. Take it to the airport and come back. Fly back.
What's your name, man?
Taz.
Taz?
Yeah. Take it to the airport.
Right,
it's just a lot going on, man. Your elbow's kind of pink too, man.
Oh,
I understand. I'm just saying. It's just
don't be.
We don't have to touch. That's cool. We're good,
all
bro.
I do is love and appreciate.
We're good. We don't have to touch, man. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Appreciate it. I don't want to touch you. Right here. Point I'm making is this: when Esau comes up, it's always with just a bunch of BS and lies. Get that? My forefathers. I have inherited lies. He says you go over to Russia, right?
Hey, listen, Salak, not to cut you off, but I was just telling Danielle, I said, I went to Palomar College. This cat from, he came from Denmark to come and play ball here. He says in Denmark, you only work 3 days out of the week, 33 hours. He said the minimum wage that's here or in Denmark, is double what they make here. He said plus you get free education, you get free health, right? You get an inheritance, right? You don't have to pay property taxes. What he's saying, and he basically said you're able to uphold the First Amendment and Second Amendment rights that America doesn't uphold for America's period here. But that's all I said.
17, 18.
So
You got it?
So for him to say we can't do it nowhere else, come on.
Yeah, get out of here. Look at Jeremiah.
Real quick, before you even read that, I'm gonna tell you this, it's a lot of places that we can go to do this stuff. A lot of places, right? So it's so funny how their claim to fame is always trying to tell us how much better we have it than somewhere else.
Right.
But then turn around and say, you're right, I don't know your experience. Because all white people come up to us and tell us is about how good they have it. Let me tell you how good I was eating last night. Let me tell you how good of an experience I had over the weekend. Let me tell you how good my life is. And the fact that my life is so good and I can't go and have this same good life anywhere else, you should be happy that I'm here having this great life. That's the craziest thing in the world. You don't know the experience that I have in this place. What you got, bro?
I was just gonna say, all he did was bring up the worst possible place that he could think of.
That he thought it was.
Yeah, and he said, hey, look, that place is not compared to America. But it's like, you didn't talk about all the other great places as Officer Yash brought out. In Denmark, you could live it up for 33 hours
and
a
coincidentally,
week.
and coincidentally enough, he brings up another white country. Whites have been in competition with other whites forever. That's just how they operate. But blacks have been in competition with whites since we got over here, and even going back to during the time of Christ. Right? So when you want to talk about improving the relations between black and whites, there's a lot of things that you're going to have to explain, and there's a lot of things that you're going to have to account for. You're going to have to take accountability for it. And they think it was so wrong. Why would I ever trust you, a white man who would spit on the work of his forefathers and made the same opportunity and freedom for you? I'd never trust you, which is why the scriptures tell me not to trust you. Bring it out, and then you get that in Sirach.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19.
Read.
O Lord, my strength and my fortress.
My strength and my fortress is the Most High God. Read.
And my refuge in the day of affliction.
And the Most High God is our refuge, not the land of America. That's not the place that we're going to look to when we want to go and settle on our leaves, when we want to relax, kick our feet up, and finally reap the fruit of our labor. No. We're going to take refuge in the Most High God, and guess when He's going to give us rest? When He gives us the land of the Lord, right? Upon the mountains of Israel. Read.
The Gentiles shall come unto thee.
The Gentiles, these heathens, are going to come unto us, and what are they going to say to us?
From the ends of the earth.
From the ends of the earth. The same people that came from the ends of the earth and afflicted and put these curses upon us. Read.
And shall say, surely our fathers inherited lies.
Surely they're going to look up and say, man, our fathers have inherited a lot of lies, because those are the same things that they taught unto me that I'm trying to now come and regurgitate to you. Read.
Vanity and things wherein there is no profit.
Vanity and in things where there is no profit. Telling me that the land of America is so profitable and so prosperous and with such freedoms and opportunity is vanity. Everything that I'm going to build here, all of the dedication I'm going to put into building this place up is going to come to nothing, because the God that I take refuge in and safe haven, or I take haven in, right? Because it's redundant to say safe haven. I learned it from this brother. The God that I take refuge in and that I find a place of haven is going to destroy it in 1 hour.
What?
He's going to destroy it in 1 hour. So why do you want to come up and try to convince me to dedicate my time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into a place that's going to be destroyed?
Right.
When I should be dedicating my time and my efforts, my blood, sweat, and tears into building up the place that's going to be flowing with milk and honey, streets paved with gold. Well, I'm going to love my brother, my brother's going to love me, me and my wife, we're going to agree together. And I'm going to be able to sit back, watch, and enjoy my children grow up as they play in the mouths of lions.
Right. That's a better investment.
That's a better investment.
America's a failing corporation.
That's a better investment.
Invest in a failing corporation.
Come on, man. Hey, man, I yield. Go ahead, Sarge.
You give it up, man. Cap, man.